And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Rui Hachimura.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Evans out there with Derek Lively. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success...
And Milton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Christie is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
MP, no good. Lakers lead by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that...
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to...
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Can't be reaching like that, MP. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Good, MP. You're my favorite player, man. Oh.
Welcome to Thursday night basketball on 2K Sport. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time? And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
Right, MP. They can't stop you. Another day, another win. Good work. They don't even know what's coming for them. Fans live for games like this one.
Oh, say does that stop?
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sport. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could...
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Tough game tonight. Lock in. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, Where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong and realistic.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Good job, MP. See. These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And the playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely...
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up.
Another game, another win. Good win. Work tomorrow. Let's keep it going. Good teams win games like these. Let's get it, MP. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
Fool, I know he didn't say that. About you, he about to unleash the dragon on that boy.
So?
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Hola and welcome to Noche. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP is set. His sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
And MP's goal for his rookie season was to win Rookie of the Year. But so far, against his peers in their first season, he hasn't distinguished himself as the best. MP still has some chances left against other rookies to prove to himself that he is the best in the class. He wants to perform better, and we'll see how he does.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Bane.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
P.J. Washington out there with MP. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He contributed 20 points and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the stripe. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Gotta get done in. MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
To the inside. Wide open look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
MP inside. Defended by Jackson. MP no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP no good. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so they foul intentionally. Washington's check. Concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Mavericks.
I mean, their offensive
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Smart with the ball on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the three. And the basket is good.
Well, Aldama's size makes attacking from right under the hoop an easy option.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Gafford. Inside. Here's Evans. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the paint. Here's Aldama. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
MP inside, working on Aldama. Back to MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the arm. Incredible.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
He gets it in there.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, that one stings. In a game...
Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Evans. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. And Dallas making a change here. Lively's checked in.
Number 2, Derek Lively.
Pass to Irving. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Memphis with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Pass to Doncic. To the paint. It's stolen away. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 26 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
Can't be reaching like that, MP. Visualize a win tonight, then go out and take it. All right, baby, let's get down.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's. Two of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got... And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just...
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape. Just let it go. Focus on the next game. That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it.
And she's about to tear it up.
Fans live for games like this one.
MP, what's up?
Chilling, man, chilling.
You competitive. I like that.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. MP is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, and Castle comprise the backcourt. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Mamukelashvili in at power forward.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Ali.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fires for 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Wembanyama against MP. Can't connect from short range. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra.
MP, you need a spark. What you can do.
Mavericks trail by 11. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Johnson, and it's Champagnie at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
Event center in the city to celebrate at the NBA 2K15 Old Town Flyers aircraft carrier. That's right, we've pulled this classic court from the vault and revamped it for this special event. Whether it's your first time or your first time in a long time, hop into this classic backdrop for 2v2 or 3v3 action. Games are to 15 points by ones and twos. Light up the night with a performance as special as this throwback location. Don't miss this event. You can earn double rep and double XP along with special prizes while you enjoy your All-Star weekend in NBA 2K25.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. It's also the tip-off of All-Star Weekend, and this year is action-packed. The Bay Area is transforming, and 2K will be there to welcome fans. Check out this mural going up celebrating the last time the San Francisco Bay Area hosted the All-Star Games, which, for some VC, do you know when that was?
Was that 1995, 2000, 2012, or 2010?
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin. Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. The rebound by KD.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the basket by Tatum.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Goes up the baseline. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Got that one up quick.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Mark. And I got a chance to talk for a bit, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. And there's the drive. That One goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Onto the Kumbo, no good. Tatum against KD. Some nice passing here by the West. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 1. The 3 from Tatum. The West All-Stars pull it in. Here's Curry. Oh. Yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Brunson finds Mitchell. And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by James. The West leading by 3. It's Curry with the drive. And nope. Good. Great D that time from Tatum. Shot from the wing. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got 7.
Oh, nice touch there by Mitchell. Easy to misjudge that mid-range jumper.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Curry outside. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 14.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The East trail by 4. Here's Mitchell going inside. And Durant sends it back. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Kumbo pulls it in. Tatum on the wing. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Curry against Mitchell. By Brunson. Launches from deep. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Now here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 5.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by the West. Curry is inside. Giannis is there. Curry's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Tatum against KD. Shoots the three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 21.
This is how competitive Curry is. You got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the basket by Curry. 23 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And here's Brunson outside. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one man. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Lets it go from deep. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Giannis.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Edwards has come in for the West. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Brown's checked in. And that one is good.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Brunson the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the wing jumper offline. The West leading by 3. Here's Curry. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Mitchell outside. And here's Brunson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Curry. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 7-point West All-Star lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brunson with some nice D. The East trail by 7. Over in the corner, Brown. The 3. The West grabs the miss. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry attacking. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 31.
Certainly not the biggest guy on the floor, but Curry has plenty of grit and determination behind his drive. And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The West leading by 7. Curry. That's good. And that's now 33 points for Stephen Curry.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Mitchell in the corner for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 35.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And there's the whistle. 3 seconds. in violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Garland, he's checked in for the East. The East trail by 8. From deep, Giannis. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Brown against Edwards. Goes up on the wing. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 37.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what. Forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Stephen Curry. And then for the East All-Stars. Mobley, he's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Pascal Siakam comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Edwards can't hit, and Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. For the West, Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Brunson. He has 5.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Jaren Jackson. Harden comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The West leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Brown, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
So it's the West now. 11-point game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Brown after the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The East trail by 15. And it's Mitchell missing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, Harden, a 3-ball, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Benyama with the rebound. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Substitution on the court.
4 seconds left. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars.
Here's Edwards. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's the West All-Stars closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the West enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Jaren Jackson is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The West leading by 21. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing here by the West. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the East. To the left side wing. On deep, Brunson. Good on the 3-point shot. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. In the corner, Harden jacks up a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
Took him no time at all on that one. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Garland over Harden. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Garland's got his second basket of the night. Harden with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Harden kicks to Edwards. Over Brown. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Jackson. Fast break. Here comes the West. The three from Harden. It's hauled in by the East. And here's the East. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Brown, no good. The West leading by 13. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Siakam. And another miss by the East. Here's Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's check in. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 13 points in the game.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jaren Jackson comes in for James Harden. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The East trail by 18. Garland kicks to Brunson. Offline with his three. Brunson's gone just 25% from the arc. 2 of 8. A jump hook. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Garland.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Mobley with the block. Brunson outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Brunson's got 14.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Curry. Shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he drops it. The layup off the glass. Curry's got 39.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Misses the three. The East trail by 18. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by the East. Curry is inside. Brunson covering. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Curry gets the bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And the East has possession. Trailing by 19. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Brown. The three from Tatum. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry drives to the hoop. And the layup is good. Curry's got 45 points. The East trail by 21. Here's Mitchell. The shot's good. On the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight. And so Curry will bring it up for the West. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Brown with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic has checked in for Jackson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Curry's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 19-point game. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, here comes Curry all alone.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
The West All-Stars have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both. The East trail by 21. Giannis passes to Mitchell. Brown outside. He's it from 3-point range. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Here's Curry. Right through the D for the layup. And the West leads by 20.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Curry is inside. Giannis is there. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 51. Here's Mitchell. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again. Mitchell missing. The West leading by 17. Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 53. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Good D by Mitchell. The East trail by 19. Fires from way outside. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The East making a switch. Garland's checked in.
Number 10, Darius Garland.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. He's with the ball. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Second team foul. Shooting for the East.
That free throw missing.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Curry. The East trail by 21. Here's Garland. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside, KD. Three-pointer. The shot. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. The three from Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That one drops for him.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Curry's checked in for the West. Towns, he's checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Garland. Tatum, that's for 2. Made that one, only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Here's Curry, and he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 57 points. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's stolen by Edwards. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. From deep, Antetokounmpo. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line.
The 3 from Tatum. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry attacking, and the shot is good. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. Off the inbound. Off the left rim and out. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Curry. Yep. That one goes. And here are the East All-Stars now. And there's another turnover by the East. Now the West with the ball. No good on the quick 3. Here's Brunson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Towns against Curry. Towns with the defensive effort. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Towns. Tatum way out. It's rebounded by the West.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
That'll be a 5-second call. Goes up off the inbound, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. On its way from Curry for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry. Off the inbound. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer.
Wow. Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. Yeah, that's very up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the